Welcome to the Passion to Profit program. Now, before you get started, I want to talk to you for a few minutes to explain what you have here and then how to get the best results out of what you have. Now, I realize that what you're looking at is really a lot of links to web pages and instructional audio and video that we've created. And as overwhelming as it may seem, remember that there's really not any need to rush through it. And also that depending on what you're up to or what you want to be up to, some of this information may not apply to you directly. Now, I also want you to understand that this is not a typical internet marketing program, and I don't want you to think that it's the end-all be-all, because new strategies and techniques are being created all the time for marketing online, and you should keep yourself educated in those things. However, my goal with this program is to lay a foundation that will first inspire you to be thinking creatively about what you have inside you to share with the world that you can exchange for value in the form of money. That's really the most important first step. Now, this is not about making money just doing anything. It's about creating revenue streams, doing things that you're truly, truly interested in. Things that really fire you up, because there's significant action to take in this process. And to stick with it, it's got to be fun, right? So being clear on some ideas you'd really enjoy pursuing is going to be key. Now, after that, our goal is to allow you to see as many different ways that you can to be able to turn these ideas into dollars. Now, we urge you to create your own products and services from your ideas, but sometimes that'll be a process that's the outgrowth of exploring and sharing other people's products and services. As you become more of an expert in your area, ideas for creating your own offerings will come naturally, and we give you several different approaches to doing this. So if you're really committed to this, certainly at least one of these approaches is going to work for you. But yes, there will most likely be some kind of a learning curve. And you need to be willing to take that on, to grow and step a little outside your comfort zone in some areas. After all, you need to be the change you want to experience in your life. If you're not willing to do different things around money and business, then your experience of it is not likely to change. Now, having said that, another really important aspect of this work is learning how to delegate, how to get really clear on what you love to do and what you'd rather have others help on. Now, sometimes this takes investment in the form of time or money or both. But look, for the price you paid for this program, the work is obviously not all going to get done for you. This program is about teaching you how to step into inspired action. But I want you to think about this very carefully. Depending on your background, you may have invested tens of thousands of dollars in an education that was supposed to set you up for success and abundance, right? Now, the fact that you're here may be an indication that that investment didn't fully pay off the way you intended. Now, most likely you spent a lot of those dollars on things that didn't inspire you. Think of all the classes that you may have taken in college that are completely irrelevant to what you enjoy or what you want to be up to. You don't see people requesting refunds for that education, do you? Because colleges would laugh in your face. So I want you to take this all very seriously. This education you're receiving here, and any investment you make as a result of moving through inspired action, is totally for you, for your best interests, to move through most efficiently toward financial freedom. So what I can absolutely guarantee you is that if you go through all the material here, and not only just take it in, but take action on it, you will get where you want to go. And remember, this course is loaded with tools that you absolutely won't find in other internet marketing programs. I'm talking about the education you get in the law of attraction and resistance. Now, understanding these two things is your secret weapon in terms of results, because most likely there will be a point where you feel stopped or stuck. Now, most people quit then, but you won't have to, because we show you how to get unstuck, but you've got to use these tools. So if you don't utilize what you learn here, then the results you get may seem quite similar to other programs you may have tried. The results come with the action you take, not the intellectual understanding you receive. And look, you may go through some of this and think, oh, I've learned all this before. Well, great. What did you do with that learning? When did you get stopped? And when you did get stopped, what did you do? Because here's the deal. If you just keep moving forward, learning from the results you get as you go along, making adjustments when necessary, you will get where you want to go. So take your time, do any of the exercises you're given, and make use of all the resources here, particularly with regards to releasing resistance and understanding how the law of attraction is at work in your life. It will make all the difference in the world. Now, this exact information changed my life dramatically, and I had to give up a lot of lifelong limiting beliefs to be able to take the action that I took. And I wish that for you as well, because the world is truly waiting for what you have to offer. So let's go give it to them.